So hello YouTube. I'm going to show you how to remove the door panel and change the window regulator switch. Unfortunately, Mercedes sells this item as a whole item, and it is not possible to get these two small buttons separately. We're all talking about environmental protection and reduction of plastics, but in this case Mercedes was quite selfish, I think, about this item. And if you want to replace this, you have to change this whole item, and you have to remove the door panel. And when you want to begin, you have to loosen and get out these screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's one here, the sixth one. It's T20 Torx screws. Then you twist this sign here and pull it back, and there is a T15 Torx. And the last item is here. You can just pull this out, and then the whole door panel is just clipped. There are red clips here. You can go in this gap with a pry and just pull. Be careful, some of the clips are going to break, so it is advised that you have some of them as spare. Have a good luck, and now I'll try if this all works here. I have changed this item. Everything works fine. So have a nice ride. So this is the handlebar. I have already pulled it out. You have to pull this to the passenger side and pull this upwards. And inside, this is the door panel. When you look on the inside, this is the way where the cable of the door switch comes. It comes here through these clips, and here is a tying cable, and here is one more. You have to cut this tying cable, and then you can pull out this whole handlebar. This switch is fixed here with two clips. The clips are, this one is a spreading clip, and they are put in here in that direction like this. Look at this, and push this inside. There is only one way how they get in, and after that you can pull out this switch here. So you have to use a bit force, and this here is the new item. It comes with a whole cable, and you have to push this inside and then secure with the clips. So I have pushed in the new one inside, and then I'm gonna put that securing clips inside. As I said, there is only one direction which is possible. It is like this one here. You can just push them inside, and then you can. So here is shown as the clips are inside, and now you can put that handlebar back inside and then secure all the cables, and then put the panel back in your main frame. So way to pull out the main frame, this handlebar is on the outside, you can tell this it, and then push or pull it upwards. If you push back, then put it back, then this way, and then you see here this little snatch here, it comes inside, and then you can just pull this back, and then it fits. So this item here is secured with this latch here. You can push this inside here, and then there are 3 screws. One, second one is all T15. There you see it inside, and underneath there is a small one here which is T10. You see the small one, which there is a light, and you have 3 more screws here. 1, 2, and a third one, and this is the main point where this is secured. And the main point is that there are a lot of screws here, but you just have to loosen this. Here are some white marks. One, this is the second one, this is the third one, and here, one there. And after you have pulled this out, this small one is a T10, and the others are T15 screws. And now you can put that whole panel back in your car. So this is the main frame of the door, and I'm gonna reassemble the door panel. You have to look about this here, the snatch which goes into the lock, and here you have to change all the cables. There is only one direction how to put it back. If you see, there are some of these red clips here, and if you take out the panel, I promise you're gonna break some of them. So I advise that you have some of them as spare to change. So I've put that panel back in, and this one here, I thought it was quite easy, but here there's a white clip here, and you have this disconnected white clip and put it first inside here, and then you make it like this, and here in that latch here, then you can just now it is fixed. So finally you put that silver plate here back in and secure this with the T15 screws. So finally everything is secured, put it back in place, and looks quite neat. And as I said, what annoyed me most is that this item is not possible to get these buttons separately. It is quite costly. Can get this about 70-80 euros, but that's not the point, because these just two buttons, they're just €1 or €2 or $1 or $2, and as it is not possible, that is not very good for the environment, but I had no other chance. Finally looks, everything is good, and everything is working as it should. So I can just tell you, it is a bit work to remove the door panel, but it is possible even for someone who did not do such work before. And finally, I wish you all the best and have a safe ride, and relax and enjoy your time, and use the time with your beautiful SL. So this is a final view of my car. My bike's waiting for me. So wish you all the best, YouTube. See you.